help me. Let everybody see what I'm seeing. I used to be very good at these things until my children grew. And I knew I could now just call them and say, help, help somebody. And somebody would come and help. So now I'm hopeless. And I think I can do it actually, but now my mind just tells me why should I do it. Yeah. So I will not go into great details because we went through study designs. And we've gone through community engagement. We've gone into such great depth. So we're not going to go into that depth because some of those things are still in your mind. And those are some of the things we are going to be reviewing. But just to go now generally, now you've received your proposal and now you've been told to review it. And it's such a pity that Kingwa is not here, but maybe you can come for one of the courses we do for lay persons, because this is where now lay persons really struggle on how to review the proposal. So let's move on to the next slide. So, what is a study protocol? So, a study protocol is not the same as a study proposal. A study proposal is what a nice young man or old man comes and tells you that they have seen that you are very beautiful and you are very hard and they think they can introduce you to their mother. And they ask you to wear the longest dress you have in your wardrobe so that you cover every part of your body because he wants to introduce you to his mother. So he proposes to you. That's a proposal. And usually proposals, it's something that you're talking about in the future which you cannot see. So in baby boomers like myself or Gen Xers, we used to get married to potential. Okay? So your husband, the man who's going to marry comes and tells you, no, when we get married, we live in Mufaiga, we'll drive good cars, I have a plan, we are going to build houses, I'll look after you well. None of those things have happened. His shoes are old, his coat is old, but he's telling you that he's going to do all of these things, and you marry potential. Gen Zs don't marry potential. Gen Zs say, show me the money. Show me the money. I'm not moving out of my mother's house until I know you can feed me. If you can't feed me, please move on. I'll look for the next person. So that's a proposal. And you send proposals to Bill and Melinda Gates. You paint them a picture of what you think it's going to do for what? For HIV in Kenya or for TB. And you're going to say that this is the impact and it's really going to change everything. But none of those things have happened, right? It's a beautiful picture. A protocol is not the same. A protocol says exactly how you're going to do it. So when my husband was proposing to me, you have to tell me exactly how he was going to do all those things. Needless to say, we don't live in Muthaiga. I am very content with where we live, okay? But in the protocol, it's like a strategic plan, right? And we say, we were talking to your CMO this morning, and we say creating an Iserc was part of the strategic plan, okay? And so now he's so happy to be able to report that the Iserc had a meeting. Same to protocol. It describes all the steps of a study, from identification of the problem to the application of results. It is a research plan. And for goodness sake, if you write a good proposal and you follow it, you're going to be what? Successful. You're going to be very, very successful. So just be knowing that there's a difference between a proposal and a protocol. And proposals generally go to funders, to already just give a concept of what somebody wants to do, and funders have a way of looking at it and deciding whether it would actually happen. So it should include all the information to answer the following questions. Is the research question relevant, and is it important? So of course you know what bothers people here in Chogoria. You know generally you worked here for a number of years. And you kind of know the kind of problems that there are here in Chogoria. So I don't know which problem I can mention that might be totally irrelevant. Okay, let me just ask, what do people present mostly with here in Chogoria, in your hospital? What do they present mostly with?
Diabetes.
Diabetes, yes. Mm-hmm.
End-stage renal disease.